That'll do.
Time to go.
Onward into battle! Let us go!
It's back o'clock. I forgot to re-enable my camera. It's back o'clock, everybody.
Baby!
We're
How
back
we doing?
again.
I'm doing good.
Back in the lab again.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna get to you, sorry.
Guess who's back? Back o'clock, clock.
It's up.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Hello, friend.
I can't believe that that's the direction Eminem didn't go in.
There's an alternate universe where he did.
Oh no.
Did you see that? Did you guys see that interview with I think it was John, what is his face? He was from Colbert Report, and the British guy
Stewart?
from that, John what?
John Oliver.
Yeah, John Oliver interviewed Stephen Hawking, and he was like, "So there's an alternate universe where I'm smarter than you," and Stephen Hawking says, "Yes, and one where you're funny."
Yeah, it is the sickest burn.
It's very good.
Anyway, we got new content. Not a ton,
Yeah.
but at least a new event quest. We're gonna hit it.
I need you to press the buttons.
It is the quest on which we are departing. Post haste.
We're gonna fight.
Post haste.
We're gonna fight two of my least favorite monsters in this game, and there's three of them.
Yeah.
But you just
Thankfully-
said there's two of them.
Thankfully, it's only one Tigrex, but it is also two Diablos.
Diablos
so
is up there
not
on
much better.
monsters I don't like. I do like it better than Worlds Diablos. Worlds Diablos had too many mechanics, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't this one basically the same?
No. There's a ton of environmental shit that Worlds Diablos did. Now, I can't knock the effort that went into programming all of those fights, but there's the sinkhole, there's the sandy waterfall that he goes in and out of, there's a whole ton of unique turf wars. All of them very cool, very fun the first time to fight, and very, very, very fun to learn. But once you got him, it's just a lot.
Going after Diablos. Nate, where's the stink bank here? You want to add camp, right?
At the
This one?
near 8, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So just to your right with one.
Okay. Everyone go to Tigrex. Yeah. Everyone,
Tigrex.
Everyone
I will
go-
just change trajectory. That's the word.
Oh, you're going to Diablos, and we are going to Tigrex, because you're taking Diablos
he's
to
taking-
Tigrex.
yes, I'm gonna bring a friend.
He's
I
stinky,
see.
he's minky.
It's that thing where you disappear and then you come back.
One of
Some
the
of the-
party members fucks off to the other side of the map for a while, then shows up with a friend.
Yeah.
He's stinky and he's minky.
You've been watching Wednesday?
No.
Oh,
I
I've
watched all of it.
seen 2 or 3 episodes of it, and it's quite good.
I watched all of it twice because I watched it on my own and then I made Adam watch it.
What if you hit the other so I can get on? What if you hit the other? Thank you.
So how many episodes are you in, Rusty?
2 or 3, I don't remember. It's been a minute.
Oh,
I've had a busy life since Christmas.
Grimace.
Premise.
Brown.
Crimbo.
Crumbopoly.
the third?
Was there a third Christmas called Crumbopoly?
Well, if there's 11 Z's, why not?
Third Christmas, I gave you my heart.
I don't know how your holidays work. I'm Jewish. I get 8 days.
8 days a week. as a Beatles reference.
It is.
Okay, so Wednesday is a reboot of the Addams Family, right?
Reboot is not exactly correct because it's its own series, but yes.
It's not really about the Addams Family. It's about Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
But, like,
She's off at.
It's also not even really about Wednesday.
Yes.
so
They could have made it not Adam's Family, and it would have still worked as a concept and a show.
Yeah. It's the original Addams Family was shot in black and white.
It was also a comic book before, or not comic book.
It was a
It
comic
a
strip
comic strip,
Yeah.
yeah.
in the 60s.
Can anybody tell me how many seasons of the original show there were?
There weren't a lot. There were like 3, right?
69.
two.
Yeah, I
I
thought.
was gonna say, like, there's only a couple. I was watching them on Amazon not that long ago.
There are only 2 seasons with 64 episodes.
Each
Yeah.
or total?
Total.
Oh,
That's not a lot.
I was 67 off of my guess.
well, and what's 67 plus 2, Rusty?
You know.
Nice. But yeah, I love the Addams Family. I watched the original show. I loved the Christina Ricci version also.
I liked it when they were in Scooby-Doo.
Yes, also the crossovers. Always the crossovers.
I liked that Ricky Lindholm was in this one.
Who?
She is, she got famous with Kate
Garfunkel.
McCucci from Garfunkel and Oates. And she's
I
the
didn't
she's the
recognize
therapist
her
in
at all.
you what?
I didn't recognize her. Adam was like, "Is that?" And I was like, "No."
Is that Garfunkel and Oates?
Is that
It is.
Garfunkel from Garfunkel and Oates?
But like, I wonder if that's the same reaction he had when when Miss Thornhill was on screen and I was like staring at him, waiting for him to recognize her.
All right, let's see what we have.
Also, this Diablo's fucking
Yeah.
guy.
I was just like,
Yeah,
you've
we
seen
we kind of
Thornhill.
ruined this boy.
You've seen Miss Thornhill because I think she's in the first episode, but like she's played by Christina Ricci.
Right? Yes, I have seen her.
So I was like, she walks in the room and I'm like, Adam, and he's like, what? And I'm like, it's Christina Ricci, and he goes, what?
Yeah,
that
she's like
wasn't my
she's like the
reaction.
dorm
Tell
mom.
what my
right?
reaction was.
That's the vibe of your reaction.
No, the reaction was actually no. Now I don't remember. Did I ask? I don't remember if I asked when did she or demand she's not allowed to be a MILF.
That would be about 5 minutes after we settled. Yes, that is in fact her. You had the
With
wah
respect,
reaction.
of course.
You had the wah first. That was the initial reaction.
She's not allowed to be a MILF.
And then I did the math and it makes sense. And then I realized I'm 32 and old, I guess.
You're old enough to be a DILF. You're older than a lot of my
No.
students' parents. And they're in middle school.
That's yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I shouldn't say a lot. I know that there are a couple of parents that are still in their late 20s.
That's acceptable.
So my parents have a 10-year age gap, and when I was a kid, I remember my mom being in her 30s and my dad being in his 40s. I can't say a whole lot because I'm also the youngest of 4 kids with a pretty sizable age gap. My oldest sibling is 10 years older than me, so so you're about the age,
It happens.
of parents.
I stop.
I love it when he gets
Monster
dunked.
Rock.
I mean, yeah, my mom had me when she was 27 for the third time.
And do we have sharpness regen up? Yeah, we do.
Now we do. It lapsed for just a second.
Yeah.
I
it's
gotta
fine.
spend a
I
little
got-
more time dodging Tigrex than other
That was a
monsters.
very polite way of
Sammy,
going,
can I
hey,
say
hey, hey,
something
hey,
horrible?
what's your sharpness?
What's stopping you from saying something horrible? Adam?
No, he started asking
Technical.
mid-combo while I was already setting it back up.
I
Get fucked.
guess I'm not surprised that. Well, that's not the right word.
Where are you going?
Something 27 club. That's where I'm going. I'm going to the 27 club.
I don't. Okay, probably not related.
Well, you said 27 for the third time. It's like, she was 27 for a lot of time. Most recently, and well, 27 club. One way or another, am I right?
Yes, but that's not really related.
Is the 27
It's not.
Club similar to the Mile High Club, but just
No,
your
the
age?
27 club is when you're a prolific entertainer
was gonna say,
that
the music-
dies at
music thing,
27.
right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Kurt Cobain, like other people.
Janis
Kurt,
Joplin.
yeah, Kurt's the one
Hendrix.
that always stick that to me.
Amy Winehouse.
Wait a minute, I've passed 27. That means I'm safe. I can finally
Yeah.
start my music career.
Exactly. That's exactly what that means. You've
I
cracked the
believe
code.
in you.
And
You've
put
solved the
long
puzzle.
on.
Nathan, if you are interested in starting a music career, I know several musicians and producers. I legit could hook you up.
Nathan was
Gonna stop again.
Not to brag for him or anything, Nathan was the soloist in his 5th grade
Choir.
choir.
Ooh.
So what do we get from this event quest?
Some kind of layered armor. I suspect it's dog flavored.
Ah, yes. Dog flavored. That makes sense. Ooh, I got a mantle.
Good job.
Ooh, piece of
I
mantle.
got 2 of them.
Ooh, piece of mantle.
Progress.
Come here.
Just call me Mickey. That's an obscure baseball joke. If you're under the age of 55.
We're from Oklahoma. We're required to know who Mickey Mantle is.
You know what's wild?
The Thornberries.
I have an in with Mickey Mantle.
But how's he gonna help me advance my music career?
His brother was our football coach when I was a student.
Mickey Mantle is from Oklahoma. For
Yes.
the uninitiated.
I was
He's saying, living to Vida Loca, right?
That's it. You're right.
No more holding back.
There are a couple of big leaguers that are in right now that are from Oklahoma.
He got stuck too.
Yeah.
You guys
Is
are
that
getting
what-
stuck all the time.
The chargy boys with horns do that. And fangs sometimes. Actually, fangs is.
Do we have any marionette spiders?
I do not.
Or more silk bind
There's
attacks?
one down on the left.
I got a snowball.
Where'd he go?
Where'd I get 2 dash
And
extra?
found him.
I think you found me.
You time for that snail to run out, huh?
I know. Don't worry. Alright.
I set up some bugs or squids or whatever. Gonna set up these squids now.
No. I missed.
Nope.
There's your fight over there. Do you want?
I see
Oh,
it.
you
The
missed.
drill. Don't worry.
Oh, I
Okay.
failed.
Oh, I jumped off.
Oh, hey, a pile of bones. Hey.
Oh god, Rusty's dog's gonna yell at it.
Get him.
Ooh.
He's gonna do an a woo, as it were.
Get it? Get it? Because his name is Howls of Bones.
Actually, this one is called Barks at Foes.
Oh.
I have a couple of dogs.
Well, god damn it, Rusty.
I just use stealth.
I have a third one
Right.
called Eats the Poison.
I wonder what that one does.
Right, the poison. Poison for Goose Go.
Let's go. Boys.
Right.
Barks at Foes puts them to sleep. Howls at Bones paralyzes them. And Eats the Poison does poison.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't.
Nah, I was approaching him on my dog, and he did the shoulder check thing, and it just knocked me off.
Technical term is a hip check. And
Yeah,
flip me off hip
he
check.
more- It felt like it was more shoulder.
You
but
can check my hips.
For what?
See, that's because you thick.
You can check them for telling the truth, because I promise they don't lie.
Didn't Shakira get in trouble here lately?
I don't know.
For like tax evasion or something like that?
That's very funny if true.
hey, her hips didn't write those tax forms.
Wait, she committed tax fraud? God, now I like her. Tax fraud's my favorite crime, because it's funny to say.
We here in Cobrastryke Lightningbolt, as people who have maybe helped with taxes before, do not condone that statement.
Oh,
Only
no, it's
most
my
of-
favorite crime. I
only-
would never commit tax fraud.
Only most
It's
of
just my
us have
favorite
done
crime to
tax
say because
things.
of how funny it is to say.
Well,
Disclaimer anyway.
Only most of us do
Disclaimer.
tax things. I love tax fraud.
Be gay, do crime. Disclaimer, we do not condone doing
Doing
crime. Being gay is cool, though.
oh thank
Go
God.
for it. Huh?
Yes, thank God.
You know Ian's bi, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of the context.
You just didn't hear him.
Gotcha.
From Time.com, what to know about Shakira's pending trial for tax fraud?
Oh,
I can't believe you just knew that off the dome. Are you
Her
keeping
hips,
track of
in fact,
Shakira?
Good lie.
Nathan will just know things, and you're like, no, that's not true. There's no way that's true, and it's right. He just knows things, and it's like annoying.
The Spanish government has charged Shakira with defrauding the country of 1.5 million euros in taxes.
Damn.
I was wondering why I got gnome noise, and it's apparently I've been credited with a quote. I don't recall writing that.
Roughly $13.9 million between 2012 and 2014. 3 separate government entities have accused her of 6 fiscal crimes.
Hella mask. Layered armor set.
What'd you just call me?
Hella mask. What it is. The funny part of that quest, Rusty, do you remember that quest name?
Running out of ideas.
Yeah. That.
Wait, what is your dog runs out of ideas do?
Great, now I have to make another dog.
Yeah. Great. I have to make another dog. Oh, that's good.
All right, runs out of ideas. What are you gonna be? What's your thing?
How do I know? Wait, is it?
It's in the special and it's actually only a mask, but it looks sick.
Oh, it's got like little like steam coming out of it.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it actually looks sick. Hey, I know we don't like.
I'm never gonna wear it, but it's fun.
Hey, I know we don't like fighting those monsters, but
Yeah, it's a decent amount of experience, right?
I got a full level off of it.
Yeah, special layered. Bottom.
We don't actually have to do that.
We
again.
can do it again.
Actually, I would like help with this one if we could do.
Okay.
It's a Rathian and a Rathalos.
See, I don't actually like it on my character though.
What are you talking about? It looks awesome.
We have different taste.
I mean, we do.
Oh yeah, Dragon is very good against these two. So I am staying.
What are we doing? What are the two?
Rathalos and Rathian.
Oh, right. Ice is also Dees, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While you guys get set up, I'm going to go away, and I'll be back.
No.
I'll be back.
Why?
Here, tell you what. I will go ahead and join the quest, and ready myself, so that if you guys aren't waiting for me, and I will join the quest when I like return. You just like I'll be in the thing. You know how it works. You've played the game before.
Yes.
I've never played this game before in my life. Thank you, everybody, for believing me, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Much like Shakira's hips, you would never lie. Also,
I am
much like
exactly
Shakira's hips,
like
you would do
Shakira's
a massive
Thank
amount of
you.
tax fraud in Spain.
Stop. Please.
Look, if I get to, if the one thing I'm compared to is how much I am just like Shakira's hips, that's not a bad day.
I guess, but still.
We'll take that. We take those. Ooh, what?
Orb.
Was some good orb. I too will be right back, but I'll probably be back before rest because I'm just grabbing.
Do it. You won't.
I think we shifted the whole apparatus over because we were moving that camera now.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
It's not like we need to close that door.
I can get a hard fire res. Perfect. Oh, I have one.
Adam, did you ever get your frog?
I did not get my frog yet, but
sorry to hear
I
that.
didn't try to do it. I tried a couple of raids with randos, and they just did not work very well.
No. Some of them weren't great.
But I did get a Clodsire set up. I also realized the hard truth of stockpile failing when you have full stockpile, and then your stats get nullified, and then you still have full stockpile.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit, honestly.
Yeah. Fun fact, a stockpile, if you discharge all three at a time, that is the only way to get a drastic reduction in a stat.
Yeah. I also didn't like that. It gave me a drastic reduction.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so like did you get
I'm
cleared
kind of,
and then expend your stockpile and then get the drastic reduction?
basically, yeah.
Oh, God,
Ugh.
that sucks.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's how it works, and I'm actually mad that I put the effort in to make the Clodsire now.
Yeah.
Well, I bet Cloudsire's still pretty good in that, but yeah.
I mean, he prevents Gunk Shot from being the thing,
Yeah.
basically.
I think Cloudsire's viable. I wound up getting it with King Gambit, and I actually like that set a lot.
You guys didn't even go.
Nope. Still waiting.
So you guys ever been like grocery shopping or something, and you have headphones on, listening to some fat beats, and you take them off, and you feel real confused because the same artist is playing?
No.
And then you realize that it's because they're playing that music at the store.
Right. Yeah. Today it was TV on the radio. I was listening to "Wolf Like Me" was what I had in my headphones. I don't remember what the other song was, but it was also TV on the radio, and I took the headphones off, and it was still going. I was like, what? It's really disorienting. If it hasn't happened to you, it's wild.
I don't usually wear my headphones in a grocery store.
You also haven't really been in a grocery store since 2019.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my entire life, though.
I definitely put as many barriers between other people interacting with me as possible.
I get that. However, I get why people would, but it's one of those things I've never done because of the hyper paranoid, be aware of your surroundings way I was raised.
Oh no, block out the world with headphones on.
No, I have to be aware of absolutely everything going around me. If I walk down a street alone, I have to check every reflection behind me to make sure nobody's following me and doing weird, creepy shit.
It's the only thing that I can do when I don't want to talk to no one.
Yeah, well,
Block out the
mean...
world with
then good luck
headphones
dealing
on.
with
It's my only escape.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
they don't understand.
I grew up raised by a single mother who grew up, with New York City street smarts, so...
It was also 27.
Would you stop with the 27 shit? It's not funny.
I think it's a little fun.
Did anybody catch the Maxine reference there? Or did it go?
I think I missed what you said, I'm sorry.
I just did the lyrics to "Block Out the World" by Maxine.
No,
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know
not
it.
familiar with that one. Sorry, pal.
Yeah.
You all missed the teen punk scene that I encountered.
I mean, it was probably a different teen punk scene.
Oh, for sure. I didn't accuse you of missing all teen punk, but that one was like,
How do we get it to face me, Nathan?
it was real
What?
big in a certain scene.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
But you wanted to fall off?
Yes,
I mean-
Nathan. I wanted to fall off.
Despite, there's when the time happened for those scenes and also where those scenes happened, because for me that would have been in Florida.
And nobody wants to be there.
No. It's horrible. Don't go there. It sucks.
If you are interested in hearing that song, I have posted a link to the YouTube video in the Discord.
No. Why?
Also, join our Discord.
Going.
Yeah.
I beat you. Haha, no spam. No
Darn.
spam.
Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Or if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, it should be linked in the description. Yo.
Thank you, Mr. YouTube man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
What's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
What if it's your boy, Nathan YouTube?
Oh my god.
I have to save the future.
Hello, yes, it's me, Nathan YouTube. I invented YouTube.
Hi, I'm Nathan YouTube. You might know me from that website.
But that's just
What
a
would-
theory. A YouTube theory.
So do you think MatPat gets to keep that Now that he sold his YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's still the manager of the thing.
Yeah.
They just basically
You're
have
tiny.
They basically
Look at
outsourced
him.
their PR.
Yeah, their PR and like admin stuff.
Yeah.
She's tiny.
So
He
that
just-
they can just be like, we making stuff, and that's all we gotta worry about.
Yeah, he just got tired of doing all of the administration stuff.
Fair.
You have something to say about that, Nathan?
DJ Khaled suffering from success. But actually. Hold on, are we going for boy or girl?
Oh,
I am going for the closest monster to me.
I will hit
I
red
have
with
big
you.
sword, and I hit both if they both in range.
So, I started a new because you get 3 profiles per game, and so I started a new profile just to kind of have a clean slate because Rusty has been saying, "Oh, Ian, you should play big sword," and I'm like, okay, you know what, I will give it a try. So I've gotten into a couple of missions so far with it, not very far. I'm still like Hunter rank 1. But so far, honestly, it's too slow.
You're too slow.
Like I love big number. Like I love hidden monster and big number comes out. But like I feel like I am crawling.
That's honestly a lot of the reason I went with longsword instead, because it was decently big number, but you still had a lot of movement and like you could dodge out of the way and stuff. Like I can't guard it
It's a
all.
monster.
Yeah, and you can do that little scoot with longsword.
Yeah.
I liked Charge Blade.
I don't do the little scoot though. Like that's not a move that I really work into my repertoire.
Did it not? But
So
like,
Charge Blade's cool because you can switch back and forth essentially between short sword and shield and great sword. It's not quite the same as either of them, but like you can be kind of quick and pretty slidey and evadey actually with the Charge Blade, because it's
I do
basically
like-
just a sword and shield but big.
I do like how flashy it is when you do like the spinny discharge thingy.
It is pretty cool if you hit, and it does a lot.
yeah. Well, that's actually the first thing I played in World was Charge Blade.
Oh.
And then I went back and restarted it as dual blades and found my home.
Okay. Rathalos is asleep. Rathalos is no
anymore.
longer asleep.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
guys.
remember like kind of liking Charge Blade when it like first came out, but I liked Insect Glaive a bit more because it was like crazy flippy.
Oh yeah, I
And if you like fast but also want to be able to block, sword and board never hurts.
So I tried doing sword and shield in this game. Oh, I got both of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And because I liked it so much in World, partially because of the Joe Cat memes,
Yo,
but it was
Raptor.
actually good. But it just didn't feel the same in this game. It's very game dependent on what I play, because like I did Charge Blade in 4. But then did Charge Blade in Generations for the 5 minutes I played Generations.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel the same in this. It didn't feel the same in World.
Yeah, Bo wasn't my secondary until World.
Is Bo still your secondary in this one?
Yeah, I'd say so. But like, it definitely felt different before that. But I haven't really used Bo at all yet, because I haven't. Usually, I go to a secondary when I have like friends that are just starting out and I want to help them catch up. But most of the people who got into this got it, early on. Not many people. Well, with the exception of like one friend who tried to get into it kept complaining it wasn't Elden Ring enough, and then stopped playing.
We should see if Cage wants to do a Cage Up stream.
Ketchup. I love it.
Hate the ketchup.
That's good branding. Let's call it Cage Up.
Really is.
Ow! Isn't that the thing that Pikachu likes?
Yeah.
Ash Cage Up.
Actually, yes. No, Pikachu loves ketchup. There was that one
Ash's
episode with
Pikachu
the liked about
canonically loves
it.
ketchup.
Yes.
Ash's Pikachu's name is Jean-Luc.
Only in the
Why?
manga.
Why is his name Jean-Luc?
Because it's Jean-Luc Pikachu.
Stop.
That's not even... Adam, I can't believe you don't know this. I'm not even lying.
It was a gag in the Electric Tail of Pikachu manga.
Hey, Rusty.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
remember that, and I read that.
I know. I had a couple things I needed to manage.
I understand. This one is actually only like a. I think it's only like a 4-star quest.
So recently, speaking of weird Pokemon things that mention the real world, I recently watched the Mewtwo Strikes Back remake.
Yeah?
Oh, the Minnesota. I love the Minnesota joke. Sorry.
Yes, and they didn't have it in the remake, and I was so mad.
So for chat, in the original dub of the Pokemon the first movie, they need to cross the ocean to get to the island, and Team Rocket dresses up as Vikings. And
offers to ferry them across.
yeah, to get them across. And as a joke in that, Brock says, "Wow, I didn't know Vikings still exist," and Ash says, "Yeah, they're mostly in Minnesota." A reference to the NFL team, the Minnesota Vikings.
Aw.
Which is in and of itself a reference to the high quantity of Nordic immigrants that settled in the area.
Which is in itself a reference. No, I don't have any. It doesn't go deeper.
To the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh no, it's circular.
Yeah, it's recursive.
So,
All these squares make a circle.
I'm recursive. Watch this. Fuck.
I didn't get any master rank.
See, I'm recursive.
Uh-huh.
I thought that's when you write really fancy a lot.
I cursed and then I cursed. And then I recursed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's true.
That makes me want to curse.
Oh no, the recursing has begun. You've been cursed with it.
It's recursing time.
No.
I loved it when Recursius recursed all over those people.
Don't ever say recursius again. It's not dirty,
No
but
promises.
it sounds insane.
Rusty, did you not enjoy playing Pokemon Legends Recursius? By the way, that game's 1 year old today.
I hate that.
Already?
Yeah.
Hey,
Game
somebody
needs to take a chill pill.
wanna you wanna help me fight a Ludogaren and a Golden Rathian?
That's a weird combo, but yeah.
So, chat.
Do they share any weaknesses?
Now that I've muted myself from the group and they definitely can't hear what I'm saying, the other people don't know that I've just been using them to get check marks on all of the quests I haven't done.
No.
And we're back. Sorry guys, we had to mute there for a second.
Duty calls.
Huh. Weird.
I think Thunder is the pro play here.
Let's see. I think Golden Rathian is really weak to Thunder. That sounds right.
Oh wait, no.
Ian, could you do me a favor and mute yourself real quick? I want to check something. It sounds like he's still got sound coming through there. Did the mute not work?
Talking about.
Weird.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Rusty. We're muted.
Oh no! I smell a quote coming on.
Yes. Thunder, it looks like it is the best thing to use.
You see, now that I've memorized the Pokemon type chart, I have to slowly memorize the Monster Hunter type chart. Well, it's not really a type chart, it's a... Each monster is their own type chart. It's actually infuriating.
You know what you should do? Just craft every weapon that you can for your weapon, and then randomly pick for every monster.
Yeah, that is what he does.
I feel like that is a play style that only really works if you have really big blocks available to you.
Oh,
My
baby.
blocks are the biggest, baby.
No, they're not. They're
I
bigger
do
blocks.
like big blocks, and I cannot
It's
lie.
Goldrath and who?
Luna Garen.
Nagarona.
Oh yeah.
I need ice resistance.
I always have sleepy bitch disease on Fridays.
You should probably get that looked at. Or take a nap.
He knows what he knows why, and it's a something that you know he's had to deal with for a while.
What, kids?
That well, and you know I'm not gonna put your health issues out into the internet like that, but
Oh, you're talking about my thyroid shit?
yeah.
The lethargy for
We already
that is
knew.
mostly good as long as I take my meds. I just have an
Meds.
exhausting job. I like it. I think it's important. I'm good at it.
I was trying to make a joke about thyroids, but I guess that doesn't really work here.
If you did somehow some kind of asteroids clone, but
No, I mean thighs be thick.
So anyway,
I can't think of asteroids and not think of that game that Justin made. Where
Mortal Kombat?
No.
Beep 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 beep.
We do know somebody that worked on Mortal Kombat.
That's a different person.
Oh,
But in college, Justin made a game that was basically asteroids, but you can't steer the ship. And so it's the shots you fire that creates recoil, and that's how you steer.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
And then he did a version where it's the same, except for it's Sonic and he's shooting rings.
What a Justin.
And like, my college experience was great because I got to play playtest all of your guys' games.
Did you ever play The Joy of Painting?
I don't know if I did.
you also got to read a whole bunch of Dr. McNinja.
That was when I was concurrently enrolled.
Ah.
The Joy of Painting was a 24-hour game jam game that I worked on, where we wanted to combine Bob Ross, Okami, and his history with war.
Interesting.
You turned all the enemies into happy little trees.
Oh.
right now I'm totally stabbing Sammy. my weapon.
I was wondering what that was.
Ian, no.
That's
Ian, yes.
Sammy, friend.
He sure seems to think so. Do we have an HR department?
Not sure.
Yeah, no, I see. I see what's happening.
If you're watching the VOD or stuff, you should go to Discord and see what I just posted there.
It's really fucking stupid. But it made me laugh real hard.
Uh-oh.
So I text my uncle to wish him happy birthday,
Oh.
and he comes back with fart. Then immediately texts TY, and then texts after that spell check.
To be fair, like fart humor is like exclusively the domain of silly uncles.
I would not describe this uncle as silly.
It's why I would be such a good uncle.
This isn't. I have silly uncles. This is not the silly uncle.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
What if he's been sharking you and he's actually the silliest uncle? And he's
Oh,
about
no,
to hit
I
you
know
with
for a fact.
everything.
This is not up for debate or interpretation. We can take this offline. Don't go into it.
Okay.
We can take this offline.
Sorry, I'm still a professional corpo, so.
Says
No,
the
it's
man
just-
making jokes about my mother being in the 27 club.
Okay, but that comes from a place of love and respect.
I love the spines on Goldie in there. They look so cool in this ring.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just like render distance or whatever, but there was something going on there. Oh, you're not streaming. Okay, never mind. People are gonna think I'm crazy.
Nope.
What do you
Yeah.
mean going to?
I'm over here like picking flowers.
Do you love me? Do I love him?
One of you knock the other so I can ride.
Hot.
what
When
she
our
said.
daughter's getting married,
Five, four,
go
three,
in the town. You're upset. You're worn out. Go like that. Go
Listen,
like
we've established I'm good at writing. That's something we've established in this game.
He's gonna take his horse to the old town road. He's gonna ride till he can't no more.
It took me like weeks to get these Astalos swords, and I finally can use them for something.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old
Let's
town
freeze
road.
this boy.
Did I ever post the Pokemon Old Town Road?
I think so, yeah.
Discord?
I believe you did. Get
I
frozen.
highly recommend that.
Tail swipe.
It's from this band Halocene. They
Yeah.
also do Twitch,
Yeah,
but they're very funny.
they're kind of one of those YouTube cover bands that do a lot of covers, and they do their own music. They're good.
But I found their Victory Road clip, and it's like, okay, I gotta look at these guys' discography now.
They do a lot of cool stuff. Damn.
I do kind of like the look of wet Astalos.
Well,
I do kind of like the look of wet ass to lose. When did I say not gonna dong again?
Never gonna dong again.
He's guilty.
Guilty
meat
Bell
has
has got no rhythm.
Nathan!
What did you say, Nathan?
No! Do not repeat it! No!
I'll tell you when you're an adult.
Tell you when we're not on stream saying something super against terms of service.
Nathan, did you say guilty penis got no rhythm?
No.
That would be okay to say on stream.
what is this, Seabat?
Oh.
If there's one thing that guilty meat has, it's rhythm.
Oh god. I know that was most likely a made-up story. But
Whether or not it was very funny.
I want it to be real.
It was almost certainly written by Seabat.
You mean Hudson Mohawk?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so even if it was though, that almost adds to it, you know?
I wouldn't even. I would be less mad.
It's a brilliant marketing ploy. Truly next level genius if it was written by Hudson Mohawk.
Yeah, I would not be upset.
Absolutely incredible. I made a shitty song. How do I get a billion
years
people to
ago.
listen to it?
Lead him into the water. There's gonna be squids or something. Probably soon enough.
I can lead him to water, but I can't make him squid.
But you can make him kid or her technically.
Ow.
Please don't make her squid.
Kind of tired of being poisoned.
Da-da, dun, dun, dun,
This is a public place.
don't worry. We'll
You
get
guys
this
made me ink.
We'll kill this monster.
I'm gonna touch
eventually.
the butt.
Don't do it!
Aw, you guys made me ink.
Ow.
I feel terrible.
Tired of this shit.
It's a bunch. Thanks.
I thought someone was gonna call HR on one of the managers at my old job after he made a Finding Nemo reference. Because he said something about touching the butt to a female colleague. And like I knew what he was talking about.
But she
was
super
like-
did not.
He was like she wasn't like
Careful, stay on your toes.
she was kind of just incredulous. Like she didn't like. She wasn't like like immediately like what the fuck. She's like I don't know what you're talking about.
You're fast.
It's like it's Finding Nemo. It's like oh, I'm like how do you not know? But then
And then you remember that not everyone remembers things randomly from movies all over the time, like their mind is a steel trap, like you do.
well, I mean it's more like the guy had relatively recently had kids that he would have taken a scene Finding Nemo, and this colleague of mine did not.
Why
I
do you
keep
need
on
kids to watch
just
this movie?
being poisoned.
Because some people don't like to watch watch Disney movies when they're not kids or don't have kids.
Weirdos.
Does Gold Rathian have some kind of poison field that's also invisible?
I don't
No.
think so.
Because I keep
No.
on being poisoned and I'm not sure like
you get
how it's
poisoned
happening.
by her tail.
Yeah, her.
No,
she
I'm
had-
aware of that, but I'm not taking damage. I'm just being poisoned.
Hey, thank God it's basil juice. That's a sentence no one's ever said before in the world.
Oh, I love the music change though.
All
No
right.
matter how much you dislike basil juice, you have to admit his music is amazeballs.
Do be slapping.
Right. Hey, look, the squids. Fuck. She's not in the squids.
Hey, look, the squids fuck. Adam, 2023.
Did somebody else take that? God damn it. I hate this game sometimes.
Basil juice doesn't have a laser beam.
Well, I still have the gold, that's why I was trying to get it, but I pressed A and the game said, nope, you're gonna hang here on a wire bug instead of doing the thing that you want to do. I'm like,
Oh my
okay,
god. Fucking
I
kill.
guess video game.
This one's all for you.
No.
May the heavens have mercy on you. This is
Now it's dead.
Got her.
carve.
Might as well put this to use.
Give me the shards.
I got a ruby.
Ooh.
Here comes the messy part.
Ruby.
Let us go.
Sorry, I knew a parrot named Ruby that would do that.
Take that.
Say your own name.
Luna
Real
Garen
fast.
is within.
Yep.
Oh. Good, he's close back.
I'm kind of surprised you guys killed Goldian first.
Anything is possible when the action economy is on your side.
Also, you know, it's the one that stayed behind when they fought, so it's the one we kept hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Adam, are dual blades the ones that have the closest thing to action surge?
Here it comes.
I mean, the two don't really, like, translate very well with class features.
It's got you.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah, action surge is really only like a concept that works in turn-based stuff.
Help up. Help about.
Oh,
Help!
wow.
Helping! Helping!
Hey,
Be fun. Thank you kindly.
Great.
yeah, he got me real bad in like some timing there.
Although, one of my betters and I have discussed not at length, but at moderate
At
length.
width.
At height.
Sure, at width. That's just going to be a thing now. We've discussed at width Monster Hunter weapons in a turn-based RPG and how that would work. Like what the mechanics would look like.
I would
Whoa.
be surprised if a system didn't already exist. But what did yours look like?
There's already at least one. Actually, I know for a fact there's at least one. Actually, though, I'm not sure if they made like any. So there is a third-party guide to monster hunting where they statted out every monster for 5th edition from up to World. I don't know if it includes Rise, but it's at least up to World. With item drops, with attack types and everything.
Hey, we have a friend
Good.
here.
Why did it show up here?
Because you wanted to say hi to me?
I'm not asking questions.
But I love my gore baby.
Who rides?
Ian do.
Save a Palamute, ride a monster.
Oh, okay, well. Guess I'm not hitting him anymore.
Yeah.
I also encountered that problem.
Hello? Good knockdown, Steve. I'm going to assume that was you.
It wasn't me. He knocked me down. That one
Did you
was
get up
me.
again?
Oh, get up again.
That second one that we got mid knockdown was me.
Take a potion drink. Take a potion drink.
I inform you that as soon as you said wasn't you, my brain went, even caught me under the ruins, or whatever. Well, it
wasn't
sounded
me.
better. It sounded better in my head. I had the rhythm in my head, but then I tried to remember how I phrased it, and it didn't work.
You got
Wasn't me.
I toot the horns that remind me of the bad times. I toot the horns that remind me of the bad times.
Oh, Danny boy.
Pissing the night away.
I'll show you no mercy.
Pissing the night away.
Neil Cicierriga's cover of that song called Piss is delightful. I hated it the first time, but the more you listen to it, the more you realize, oh, this is like a whole lot of work went into this.
That's how I feel about Seabat.
Oh, that's super not how I feel about Seabat.
Oh, you know how I should start my music career, Ian?
Oh god.
Not with Seabat.
Seabat
No.
cover.
I've always wanted to make a Neil Cicierriga style
Oh god.
version of Drops of Jupiter called Drops of Chicken.
Oh,
there's,
no.
Wouldn't that be
There's
more
this-
real?
there's this one line in Drops of Jupiter where it goes, chicken. And I just thought it would be very funny to intersperse it back into the song like Mom Spaghetti style.
Okay, but if you do, I need to hear this. With drops of chicken in her hair, oh, 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 oh.
Thought I had the angle there. Not quite.
Now that she's back in the chicken.
That she's back in the chicken sphere.
You stab catch.
That was better.
Drops of chicken in her hair, oh, 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 oh.
Oh my god.
That would have hurt.
And then the one time it says chicken, you swap it to
Then
Jupiter.
talk like chicken.
Deep fried Jupiter.
And then at the end, you just do the fried chicken, but from Queen.
From One Vision.
Yeah. Fried chicken.
Your best friend always chicken up for you.
You have thought about
When to
this.
know your chicken.
So, for context,
Nathan,
I've never heard the song before.
Nathan and I were driving home from a stream
Yeah,
Sunday,
it was when we were coming home from Rusty Sunday.
and on my playlist, Drops of Jupiter happened to come up.
It's Train? Oh, even worse.
How dare you?
Nathan,
What?
I do know some mixers and producers, one of whom would absolutely love to help you work on this.
Do I know this friend?
Have you met Steve?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Then yes, you know this friend. And he even has some experience making mashups. You heard one the other day.
Yeah,
Good.
you've shown us his music before. He's pretty good.
Tell me.
Did the chicken sweep you off your feet?
Oh, it's that song.
I told you you've heard this song.
Okay. Ooh,
There's
I
no
got a
way you've
Luna
known me
mantle.
for over 10 years and not heard, like, Train Jobs from Jupiter. Like,
I got 3 platinum eggs.
I got one.
Four.
I
Sorry,
didn't
no,
count.
one of them was gold. So I also got 3 platinum eggs.
I got 1 and a gold.
Wait, would it be, did you sail across the chicken? Did you chicken across the sea? Chicken of the sea? Is it just tuna now?
Stop.
Best
Enough.
friend always chicken up to you.
Even when they know you're chicken.
Shit.
How dare you? I can't believe you've done this.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to believe you've done this.
Okay, try listening to the song regularly from now on out. From here on out, you can't.
Chicken.
Let's begin, shall we?
You wanna
Oh
fight?
man, that's so close. Attack boost, stamina thief 2. Only one
You wanna
slot.
fight a basil juice, a Rajang, and a Malzeno?
Sure, why not?
Friends, attack boost 2, defense boost 2, and a 1 slot talisman.
That's good.
You can do worse.
That's very good.
I might have to do some build crafting soon. Have to craft some builds.
I love Minecraft.
Okay. Malzeno, basil, and Rajang. The hell do we use? I think ice, probably.
Alright, here we go.
Tell me, did you sail across the chicken? Did you make it to the chicken way to see the lights all chicken?
The chicken way.
And that heaven is over chicken?
Chicken. Chicken is over chicken. Or chicken is overrated.
Chicken. One without a permanent chicken.
Please stop. We're gonna get DMCA.
If we get DMCA for this,
Well, you were looking for your chicken out there.
No kidding. If we get DMCA'd for this, that is a selling point. That is going on every single stream title. Cobrastryke Lightningbolt demonetized
for chicken.
for chicken.
Tastes like demonetization.
I mean, I'm surprised you're not riding the
Meganium.
taken down by Nintendo.
We did for a little while.
What are we?
Basil, Rajang. Excuse me, I'm tired. In Malzeno.
So what poke and stick am I bringing? Is the question here.
That is a good question. I would say
Ice is the best for all 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love it when I take a wild guess and it turns out to be completely accurate.
Well, like I remembered for 2 of them, but not.
I did
Oh.
pick ice
Yeah,
just
it's
now, right,
it's
chat?
yeah, it's ooh, I am bringing insurance. So
Always chicken up to you. Even when I know you're chicken.
God.
Time to go.
Now
Fire.
we'll chicken with you.
tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me how you do that trick. The one that makes me chick, she said.
Okay, so have any of you guys played the new Sonic game that's out?
Never.
No.
Okay, I haven't either, but the boss music in that game slaps.
That I've heard.
Yeah, what I've heard, like, it. Outsider opinion is the Sonic music is reliably the best thing about Sonic.
Call this a win-win.
and also weirdly religious.
I'm sorry, what?
It's like it's got a weird Christian slant to it.
Well, so they brought in Kellen Quinn to be like the musical director for the boss fights, and they're good. So the first boss fight music, kind of a dumb name. It's called Indestructible, but it goes very good. And then I think the second one is called Find Your Flame. And the internet has kind of started to meme that, like Find Your Flame goes with everything, type deal. They've been putting a lot of it over the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game that came out, and
Kyle's theme.
it has fit surprisingly well.
So yeah, like Guile's theme.
Yeah. Or like how they did the same thing with the My Hero song, the You Say Run or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been doing that, and unironically, it's a good song. I've been listening to it. I've also been playing Kakarot, and I literally before stream just beat Cell.
Nice.
But Cell is my doge.
Not in this case. Hell me.
Ooh, actually, how are they all against sleep?
Hold on, let me look.
Because I can finally make the stealth Dango ultimate. And
Eh.
I kind of want to use it.
Malzeno is 0 stars against sleep. Basil is 1 star against sleep. And then Rajang is... Hold. Where is he?
Okay, I won't use it. I was just checking.
Where is Rajang? Come on. Rajang is, again, 0 stars. So,
Right.
out of the possible 9, you have 1.
Yeah, that's negatory. What I really need are 7 afflicted claws, so I can upgrade my thingies. But for now, I need to resist dragon and fire and thunder. Egad.
Anybody hammock people?
If I had one.
Oh,
Um,
is Blast good against any of them?
Blast is 2 stars against Rajang, 0 stars against Basil because it's Basil,
Yeah.
and against Malzeno, it's good. Let me look. I think it's good. Yeah, 2 stars against Malzeno. So
Wait, Blizzard and Blaze it is. It's literally too good to not use.
Bearbutt has a new hammock blanket that is a blanket, a rain poncho, an underquilt, a sleep sack, and a pillow for your.
wow, that's a lot. I need to actually get a good hammock. I've never had a decent hammock, and that's one of those things that
Other than the one that I got handmade by a friend, Bearbutt has been my favorite.
yeah.
I've never had my. I'll be right back.
I was there this summer. He was there and making them all. I wish I had put it in an order for one.
You should have. It's a delightful hammock. But Bearbutt is also great, and they design them with 2 large people in mind. The maximum weight is 500 pounds.
Not sponsored.
That's what?
Not sponsored.
No.
Oh, Bearbutt, sponsor us.
Yeah, please do, but yeah, it's not. But please do.
Like we'll do it.
Yeah, like I'll do anything, like whatever video you want. I'll do
As
it.
long as you're not a white supremacist, we'll sponsor your. We'll accept your product money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or Raid Shadow Legends.
No, I would take a Raid
I'll
Shadow.
absolutely do Raid Shadow Legends. Are you kidding me? They're not
I will.
problematic, are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they are. They're just,
I'll take Raid.
they're
I'll
not
take Raid.
problematic. They might be dicks, but they're not problematic.
I mean, do you consider not paying people for promos problematic?
Oh, well, if they don't pay, then yes, that's problematic enough.
Yeah,
probably.
we will accept your money to do it. We're not going to do it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsors.
What about NordVPN? That's also another one that's been going around a lot.
Hello Fresh asked us the other day. But
Yeah, they're very aggressive.
their deal was a little bit never going to pay out for us with the number of viewers that we have.
Yeah, that's the problem with these advertisements is that, you know. So open a Patreon or some shit. I don't know.
I meant to open a Patreon for us before the change in their legal stuff, and now it's less ideal.
I've got one.
Why to assault?
I've got an account. Like I've got an account, you know, but that's just like so that I can support the things the people that I wanted to support.
Like what a state the industry is in to the point where everybody has to just do it themselves.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
But then it becomes, but then it like when enough people are on it, it becomes no longer sustainable for people to do it themselves. So like everyone's eventually just it's gonna go back to like a de facto. And maybe this is like what you know a textbook capitalist would all be like. But this is like how it's supposed to work. It destabilizes and restabilizes, and it's a cycle. And I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with a cycle, but if it's just the same shit over and over again, it's like you have to be very right place, right time about it. That's kind of already how it is, but it's still, you know.
Are you hemming and hawing over here?
I'm doing something. I'm being fiscal sophical.
Oh dear.
We're going now.
Yep.
Philosophies.
I also posted a poll in the chat.
Fiscal sophil.
What?
A fistful of dollars.
What, Nathan?
I've also posted a poll in the chat.
Oh, how many times they're gonna die?
Yep.
Nathan, Ian, watch Labyrinth. Do it.
The one with the guy with the eye hands, right?
The Jennifer Connelly film?
No. You need to view David Bowie's crotch bulge.
Oh, yes. So yes, the Jennifer Connelly film.
I saw my baby.
Oh, that one's Labyrinth. I'm thinking Panzer Labyrinth.
Yeah.
And that you should also watch that.
You should also watch that. Unfortunately, it does not have David Bowie's crotch bulge in it.
It does have.
But it does prove that you don't.
Eye hands, though.
It does prove that you don't need David Bowie's crotch bulge to be a good movie.
It also proves that Doug Jones should You remember that thing where Eddie Murphy was everybody in the movie? We need that, but with Doug Jones. Because he practically does it, like, half the time anyway.
Okay, so hold on.
Is Doug Jones the guy that Guillermo del Toro uses for all of his?
He's
very-
the long boy, Rusty.
He's the
guy
long
who's
guy,
always the creature, yeah.
He's also Billy Butcherson in Hocus Pocus.
and he's Abe Sapien and the
Yep.
Fishman.
I believe he was also the pencil guy in the All-Star music video by Smash Mouth.
No. Is he?
I'm pretty sure he was in the music video for All-Star by Smash Mouth as the guy with the pencil eraser on his head.
That does sound odd enough to be the Doug Jones role.
Hey, what are we going after?
Rajang is closest.
Okay.
Unless you want to grab a stink mick and bring him up to basil juice.
Don't worry about Basil. You guys worry about Rajang.
We won't talk about basil.
It's over here, right, Nate?
What?
I don't want to make a pizza.
The thing the sneak peek. Yep, right there.
You wanna make a pizza?
Where is the? Oh my God! Where did it come from?
Where did it
Where'd
go?
it go?
Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
No, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago.
No, you wouldn't.
I've been married a long time ago. Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from? Not now.
Did you say I wouldn't have, Adam?
Yeah, he did.
No, you wouldn't have. That's very funny.
Let's be real here.
Okay, man.
Damn.
Just,
Hey, Nate.
yeah, that's fine.
Gonna need bird heal, man.
No more holding back!
Well, you see, it's because the real marriage was the Cotton Eye Joe along the... No.
No. Just, no.
Why did Rusty giggle? That counts for something.
Are you gonna?
Shit.
Okay.
This Rajang is kicking my absolute ass.
It's
Well,
okay.
we know you're thick already.
I have circumcised the Rajang.
Excuse me?
Well, hold on.
I literally stood
Whoa!
under his crotch and did blade dance.
Hello. No. God. Bless America.
Ian, he
That's-
left.
No place else.
Hope I have enough juice.
Leave
We
it
have
on
enough
the
juice in this
baby.
basil.
Mine now.
I just need enough stink in this mink.
No. No.
It's what they say. One in the
No.
That's neat. They're fun little boys.
How dare you put on like innocent little oh that's neat voice after what you've done, sir.
You know what you've done.
I didn't think it was that funny. It was just the only thing I could do to drown out what he was saying. That's not true. It was pretty funny.
Come on. Oh my god, that was.
I'm riding a Jang.
Rider you are.
Back A. Back A.
Yep, I know.
Back A.
I
back
know.
Final flash.
A. Yeah. Do that about 4 times.
Mine now.
Got it.
Throw a monkey at him.
Do a monkey movement. Ho ho ho.
Splendid performance.
I'll become the mighty Osaru.
What?
I did. I was playing World, and I stumbled onto a fight with a Rajang, and they had a mod, and it was in sand. The Rajang was in sand armor.
That's great.
They call me Super Vegeta!
He's a super elite.
I specifically avoid trying to do Team 4-star quotes because then everyone forgets the actual quotes of the show.
The super elite is a quote from the show.
No, I know. I'm just adding on to.
Are you telling me that scene where Piccolo looks at the moon and screams "Moon" isn't real?
Are you telling me that defeating a sandwich doesn't make it tastier?
Are you telling me that Ghost Nappa didn't actually exist?
Are you trying to tell
No,
me?
but Ghost Deborah certainly did.
Who's Ghost Deborah?
Let's have some fun. Be careful.
Fail.
Good flash.
Thank you. Like, literally, when I was in Worlds, because I was Sword and Shield, I often did, like, as much support stuff as possible. So I just, like, practiced a shit ton with, like, timing flashes. It's significantly harder with...
Mental!
Weren't you looking for that?
Two swords here, but, like...
Probably.
I feel like we were hunting for a basil juice mantle for you specifically once.
We definitely were. I don't remember if I still needed more. I think I might.
I mean, worst case scenario, you don't need it, so you sell it or turn it into talismans.
Yeah, typically you need the mantle equivalent for at least the weapon, and typically at least one
You
of.
sell monster parts? You don't just hoard them in your item box just in case?
Well, I've never clicked the sell button on them, but I do often use them to pay for talisman costs.
Mantles?
Yeah, for like a mantle for an armor or weapon set that I just don't give a shit about.
I suppose that's fair.
Or a mantle that if I've got 10 of them, I'll use 3 of them. Like,
Well, I guess it's different for different weapons because for all the weapons that I use, they're all basically just the same, and it's like, hey, if I can stick more elemental damage or raw damage on this one, or it has more slots, but they all do the same. Whereas with the horn, it's all like, you have to figure out what
No! I accidentally grabbed the wire bug.
Oh, I see.
It just took me away.
No,
No. Well, like right now, aside from the Ibuchi horn, I have crafted every horn and every armor that I want.
Okay.
So, if there's DLC, I might regret a
There
little bit
is.
of craft. I mean, there's going to be. So I might regret a little bit of crafting. Or using some crafting materials. But
I'm sorry,
I have
but
the things I want right now, and I like this game.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have to hunt more monsters again?
I'm sorry, but I have to point something at. Ooh, Lucky Life.
Where? Who's got it?
I have it.
Okay.
You said Bucci instead of Ibushi, and I could just think of Jason Mewes.
My buddy's the best.
Isn't his name pronounced Maywes? Jason
No.
Maywes?
How dare you.
M-E-W-E-S?
Eh.
Am I thinking somebody else?
I think you're thinking of Dr. Seuss.
Or Carrie Elves.
Anyway, I'm talking about Snoochie Boochies from the Jay and Silent Bob cinematic universe.
Something's coming.
No, I think I am right.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's Mewes.
No, his name is pronounced Muse.
Okay.
Wait, how the fuck? Why is there poison here?
I don't know.
Yeah, you say that one, you might know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was truly exquisite timing. Oh my god.
And it's made me forget all about Mewes.
Mewes. Mewes is what
Mewes.
brings us together
Love.
today. Cloud Cult did a really good song where they sampled bits of Princess Bride that's called Marriage, and they sample that part in the song, and it's actually really good.
What band?
Cloud Cult.
Cloud Cult.
They are
Don't follow me down. I was going for the bugs.
they are my favorite band.
Cloud Cult sounds like the bad guys that you would have to fight that are trying to use a dark ritual to revive the storm monster that the Weather Channel the Weather Channel 2006 warning song is the boss music for.
Do you remember when Progressive went totally digital and they were like, we're the first big green insurance company, and they had that song with the cutout people, Feeling Mighty Lucky Today?
No.
Well, that band is my favorite
Are you
band.
sure that's not just a fever dream of yours?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But that band is my favorite band. And they also did a fun little cover, or a song, not a cover, but a song sampling Princess Bride.
Doing great.
Yeah, when Richard took the Cloud Cult, I'm like, oh, I know that one.
I have definitely
that one
played them
be-
for you.
I know that one
Cult,
because
that's a-
of Rusty.
They're like electronic folk.
Alrighty.
It's great.
So like Aztec dubstep,
No.
which is a reference nobody will understand.
No, they're
'Cause
just
the
a
folk
they're just a
band-
folk band that
Aztec-
uses modern electronic sounds as well.
Are they anything like I Fight Dragons, not to be confused with Imagine Dragons?
Not familiar with I Fight Dragons. Not to be.
They
confused
use
with
like
dragons.
video game
I think I've heard of the band, yeah.
noises for
They
music.
do sound like I would like them, but probably not what you're thinking here.
However, none of their songs seem to be about fighting dragons,
Hey,
which
go over the wall.
disappointing for me.
It's definitely more folk than electronic.
I had been setting trying to set that up for a minute. And he was like, finally, I've got some. He's staying in one spot for 6/10 of a second. Oh Jesus! I almost died there.
We almost have him.
Almost lost my cool there.
Goku. Die.
Hey, he just did that in my video game.
Die?
Yeah,
Goku or Vegeta?
Goku.
That was the
Oh,
largest.
that was
route
fun.
I've hunted.
I picked up a honey and he died, and it looked like he died because I picked up the honey.
No, my
Now, Zeno up at the
would be
arena.
awesome.
I think he is. Ooh, large beast gem. I do think he is up at the arena.
Azuros.
There's not really
Speaking-
another place for him to be up there.
That's sick. I've never had him go up there. I haven't ever had a monster go up there.
I fought a Rajang up there once.
I thought
was
of
pretty cool.
Alstrax up there.
Nathan's like, oh yeah, monsters go up there, and I'm like, I don't believe you.
Not often, and a lot of times like like Rajang sometimes will be sleeping there.
Oh, this one's sleeping.
Okay. Give
Use bombs wisely.
give moment, please.
Yeah,
No problem.
they'll like
Never
start.
mind. It woke
just
up. It woke up on its own. By the way, I put bombs down and didn't afraid of anything, but it woke up on its own.
It's alright.
I
He
hear
yelled
him.
them away.
That's so mean.
He screamed.
He do.
And she screams, and her voice is strange. She says, baby.
It's 5 a.m. I must be chicken now.
all bad.
Guys, I think I have an announcement that I need to make for the channel.
Yeah.
Family Guy is not boys only. Girls can like Family Guy too.
Oh,
Retweet if you're a real girl Family Guy gamer.
I don't understand.
What
but
on God's green fuck are you talking
nobody should
about?
like Family Guy.
It's not just for boys, Adam. Girls can like Family Guy too.
Like and retweet.
But, okay.
I'm very
Like and retweet, Adam.
Did you retweet irresponsibly?
I'm not retweeting.
Not any more irresponsibly than normally.
Well, that doesn't
Thank you.
say much.
They go into the wall.
Sing strong, bing bong. Dear Strong Bad. My impression has a weird Russian bent to it. Why is it still happening? I don't want it
Now you're
there.
focusing on it.
There's a lot of like wrestling mask back in the day.
I'm just trying to sound like a dumb guy.
There's two of them.
This is getting out of hand. There are two of them.
Oh my god, I never made that connection before. They do sound eerily similar, don't they? Newt Gunray and
Broken Bad.
Strong Bad Homestar Runner.
Not that sick.
Sing strong, ding dong, bing bong. Dear Strong Bad.
So
My dad emailed Strong Bad once.
I've emailed Strong Bad.
I've also emailed Strong Bad.
Get ready. May the heavens have mercy on you.
Oh no.
Into the wall.
There was a period of my life where I would like come home from school and my dad would be at the computer watching Strong Bad emails.
What's it like to have a cool dad?
It's really cool.
Sounds fake.
I have
Having
basically
cool dad.
infinite honey.
I like to have a dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
You guys have cats?
I don't.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, dad.
So speaking of I like how you're like I came home. You know, there have been times where I come home and my dad is watching Strong Bad. So there are many times I've woken up at 3 a.m. Like to go, get a drink of water or something, and I'll pass by Nathan's room, and I'll be hearing the Strong Bad emails.
I thought you were going to talk about our dad watching Hallmark movies.
What's it like to have a cool dad?
They don't know.
You don't know.
Hallmark movie.
So yes, our dad has very bad insomnia. Has all of our lives.
Oh yeah.
And so I'll wake up at 3 in the morning and I'll come out go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, whatever, and he is out in the living room watching, Hallmark movies at 3 in the morning, and it's just like, all right, Dad, like, and Rusty, would you have? So you know our dad pretty decently.
Yeah, we've met.
Yeah, we met. What movies do you think our father would watch?
Hallmark movies.
Yes, you know that information.
But
now.
I've done some meta analysis. I don't know. I think your dad would watch like documentaries about math.
You're not wrong.
Oh, so Nova on PBS.
Well,
Yeah, C-SPAN. I think your dad would probably be pretty into C-SPAN. My dad also watches C-SPAN.
there's not a issue watching.
People contain multitudes.
We're having dads.
But like, our father, like when Hallmark goes to like the cheesy Christmas love story, that is absolutely
Hell yes, good bonks, Rusty.
his jam. I see his
Oh,
jam.
he's stuck.
So A Prince for Christmas or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, no, that is all his jam.
Princess Switch.
Yeah.
Because you need Vanessa Hudgens to trade places with a not her actual relation, other Vanessa Hudgens, and eventually they had a second and or third movie where there's 3 Vanessa Hudgens.
Sure.
I was gonna say something about this getting hand to hand now. There are 2 of them, but
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do anymore with this information.
Yep.
There. What?
There end up being 3 of them, and one of them tries to pretend to be the other one, but not under the will of the other ones, but because she wants to steal the crown.
See,
Which is way more badass than like
but like the
proper story was.
the girl who's gone home, the big city girl who's gone home to her tiny town for Christmas, and she just broke up with her lawyer boyfriend who wasn't gonna go with her. But then there's the handyman who was her high school sweetheart, who stayed around, who's got a heart of gold. Yeah.
So there's like 10 of those.
Oh yeah, he eats.
There's like 10 of those a year.
Yeah.
There's like 10 of those a month.
By the way, there's a tail here.
Yeah.
Right,
I
Schmier
got
Schmier.
Yeah. Sam and I know. We already carved it. But like, so there's like, there's like.
Oh, has you seen Falling in Love? The one where the lady's like, I don't like my life. I'm gonna buy an inn in Australia and then just like ship my whole life over there. And then she gets a broken down building. And of course there's a town handyman. And also a really, really creepy dollhouse looking bed and breakfast place next door that really wants to take her down.
Oh, almost certain.
And the theme song is that one song by Matt Mulholland.
I don't know who that is.
'Cause I'm falling in love and into your butt. Oh, what a feeling it is. You penetrated my heart like I did your butt.
Alright, if they're not doing like the Elvis song, then they're not doing whatever that is.
It's dark and it's warm.
Well,
Forever!
They're not doing the Elvis song. They're doing like a cover of it, sung by somebody nobody knows. But like, so those movies, there's like 20 parts, and they just kind of interchange all of them.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they
It's
throw a bunch of plot
Logan
points
is
into a
trying
hat
to
and
get
draw it
that
out.
in
Yeah.
Film that movie.
yeah, and like there's so
Girls.
So there's almost always like, you know, she's either hasn't dated in years, or there's a boyfriend and a breakup in the first 15 minutes. You know, sometimes the first 5. You know.
There's
So
snow.
I might need to share with y'all because you might enjoy it. I got bored a while ago and watched a couple of, you know, those Hallmark Channel movies, but one of them was really bad, and therefore I went on like a rant in a Discord thread, and there were CG cats everywhere.
What is this?
Hang on, let's see if I can find
Is
it.
this one you watched today?
No, I didn't watch any today.
Yesterday?
I didn't watch any in the past 2 weeks.
You watched?
Oh shit! I got 2 basil juice mantles.
Oh, you're talking about Just Right with Queen Latifah? No, that.
Oh, right, that was Queen Latifah. That's acceptable.
Oh yeah, I named the thread Sammy's Adventures in Bored Rom-Com Land. What was this movie called? This movie was called Love in the Villa.
What time is it?
8:50.
You guys want to do one more, or do you want to call it good there?
I think I'm gonna call it good there.
All right. I think that's a good stopping point too. So we will.
Back or Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be back Sunday. Rusty and I, some combination of Rusty and I playing some combination of Coliseum and XD, Gale of Darkness doing the Mount Battle fights and all of that. And then Gamer Church, are you thinking of doing that one?
Yeah,
Rusty?
if I've got energy. I've been feeling really low energy Sunday
Yeah.
nights.
And then we'll be back on Monday for my Scarlet. Yeah, I'm doing Scarlet. Wonderlock. So if any of that sounds interesting, join us. If not, leave.
Ooh, I got a basil juice gem.
Bye.
What?
Ooh, piece of candy.